Hello, I am Fjallsbeck and we are in Tyranny. Well, we're here to speak to,
I got it.
I don't remember his name right now, some guy. Right, aren't we? Oh yeah, up north here, right? Or did we interrogate the prisoner here that gave us information? Yeah, we interrogated Folland. Actually, there's some lootables here. And we need to speak to, what's his name? J. Journal. Foul Murmur. That's the guy we need to speak to, and he went into camp or something. Or up this way at least. Up towards the entrance, yeah, that is true. That is true, that's where he went. There's not Foul Murmur. Boxes about that could be looted. Right, Foul Murmur, here you are. Faithbinder, have you managed to spill Renata's gut yet? We have taken care of Renata. The party's gained 400 rings. You can favor the Scarlet Chorus. Good, Kairos knows we didn't need her on our tail. The chorus rewards those who serve. We can continue our work in peace now that Renata will no longer be bothering us. Okay, snuffing them out. It's been done. Then what? Then we have to speak with the lady that can, or the guy that can let us in, the censor, maybe. Again, R is not the quest, it's J. Enter the burning library. Okay. You are here, right? Greetings, Fatebinder. I take you're still here because you haven't discovered the silent archive yet. What do you need? Your goals or disfavor? No, just leave them. I cannot enter them. Go in, find Fatebinder and watch your back. Oh, okay. So we can actually go in. Gauntlets change how much unarmed damage your characters will do. I actually find that a bit confusing in the system when I look at my inventory. What is exactly a weapon that we can use? What will improve? I know it has colors, but you know, like here, weapon. What is this? Is this a one-handed? Is this a sword? I have to know these. This is a polearm one-handed bronze axe. Does it use the same proficiencies as this great axe? Well, no, probably not, because it's two-handed and such things. So that I haven't really studied up on so far. Guess we'll have to get that going at some point. There was a healing potion that we discovered. That much I know. We should use. Right. There's a barrier here with color codes of some sort. I'm sure we have to find signals matching these or something. Right, so find a way past the magical barrier. This passageway has been blocked by a magical field. It isn't clear how one might remove it. A barrier that no blade can scratch. Well, I'm at a loss. Yep, you just be like that. Get leather gloves and blood moss. These leather gloves, I'll find them in something like this maybe. Here, heavy leather gloves. They have pluses, green numbers and everything, so they are better than what we have. That is a given. But are you better than what we have here? Probably not. You can't use those. And you cannot use those. Alright, so toss you in here. So the ones with circles around them, are they better than the things that we are wearing? For somebody, we have +1 armor, and that's about it. There. +1 armor here. You're not using boots. And you can't really use them either, right? Ah well. There's something walking around here. Not sure we need to sneak, but I'm going to sneak for now. Okay, this is a molten lava river type thingy going on here. Kai's edict has transformed this floor into a molten lake of fire. That sounds nice. Take all, there's nothing to take. Okay, I don't think we need to sneak right here then. Some characters we can maybe talk to. Sage, as you approach the bodies at the end of the hall, the sage makes a low squeal of fear and falls over, feigning death. Right. Wow, I'm convinced both of these bodies are totally dead. The sage sighs and looks up at you. It wasn't sure it would work. Well, I was absolutely sure it wouldn't, but how was I supposed to know you weren't another one of those gangs? They're everywhere. They've been hiding in the area since the edict tore this place apart. You can never be too careful. He stops, staring intently at you. You're a fate binder. He coughs, blood facketing from his lips. He wipes them clean with the back of his hand. I can't believe there's a fate binder in the Vellum Citadel. You must have really pissed Kairos off that you were able to stop the edict before it could completely destroy everything. I'd have loved to see the look of everyone's face when the whole thing stops. Joke's on us though, I suppose. I don't think it worked the way they hoped. It didn't stop the edict, I just kind of froze everything in place as it was being destroyed. Preservation is preservation, I suppose. He shrugs, winces and coughs up more blood. Not that it's doing us any good with all the Scarlet Chorus in here. Did you see how many of those thugs ran in? When I saw them enter, I knew I couldn't stand in hiding any longer. I had to come in and prevent anyone else from getting in, so I activated the barrier by the door. That doesn't explain why you're dying. Fascinating, so then you just spotted. No, that doesn't explain why you're dying. I came over here to destroy this piece of passcode so no one could get through. He points at the shelf behind him, but this one must have followed me. He attacked me and told me he had to kill me if I didn't tell him how to get through. He laughs and winces again. You can see how well that went for him. Okay, so he's killed some guy here. Please, Fatebinder, you have to protect the Citadel from the Scarlet Chorus. Don't let them destroy it. That piece of the passcode will let you get through the first barrier, find the rest and keep them from those monsters. They cannot be allowed to unlock our secrets. Let me try to bind those wounds. No need, I guess. It's okay, I know I'm not long for this world. Don't worry about a single sage when there's so much more to save. Just keep the Citadel safe, please. He lets out a quiet moan and then falls dead at your feet. Alright.
Why would it glow unless it wanted to be seen? I don't trust it.
Alright, no, that's fine, you don't trust it. Glowing book. This book contains a number of distinctive symbols and phrases that are represented multiple times. They are likely significant. Take the book and translate the phrases. 29 lore.
These symbols mean nothing to me. They should burn along with the rest of this Vellum Inferno. I hope you can read that.
Barrick squares at the page and shakes his head. So, do I have the book somewhere? Is this a quest item or parchment? Right click for details. It's an obscure collection of words and symbols as part of a greater passcode needed to remove the barrier preventing the entrance to the silent archive. Additional fragments will be needed for completing the whole to be evident. For the whole to be evident. Okay. Right, I guess we
Can't do that.
forward. Scrolls are blank. Okay, stuff. This is a string pole and some topaz. Is this way down or something?
Down lower. Ground is less broken. Maybe safer for creeping and pawing.
Sorry, I can't.
Okay, I can't go that way. I guess we're heading this way.
Can't do that. Sorry, I can't. Can't do that. Sorry, I can't.
I can't get that way. So is this barrier then removed? Okay, we have one.
Can feel heat from marking. Touch to break mystic vents. But maybe marking will not work for other traps waiting in path.
Okay. Find more parchment pieces. So now we're at a barrier where we have maybe reason to hide.
To shadow.
Maybe. And how exactly do you think you're going to get away? It's an exasperated voice ask. Oh, these are Scarlet Chorus people. Fat Ulston. Okay, they're not gonna say anything. Okay. Hey, you come here, I want to talk to you. Okay, apparently they are not obeying his orders anymore. Scroll and some stuff. Scroll, is this a quest item again? Ink stirring pole. Okay, so this is a quest item apparently. Well, scroll is for the spire. I see. You are not doing anything. Oh, there you are. A haggard man stands in the middle of a group, addressing them through clenched teeth. They're lounging in the room, almost completely ignoring him. If you can't get in line, I swear I will leave you to burn in this forge. Do you want that? Just listen to me and we can all get out of here with your eyebrows intact. They're glowing parchment fragments. How hard could it be to find them? He notices your approach and calls out, shooting the rest of the group an almost admonishing look. Fatebinder, what are you doing here? He looks back at his gang. I thought you fools blocked the passageway. One of his men snorts and shrugs and then goes back to ignoring him. Do my ears deceive, or did you just question my actions? My business is my own. I'm doing exactly what you're doing. I'm watching an undeserving leader trying to direct a worthless crew. Guess I'm doing exactly what you're doing. No need to piss these guys off. Another group looking for the silent archive. Why would she send more men down here? There are already far too many, and what if each one of us finds a piece of the passcode? What do we do then? He sighs, looking defeated, then he remembers you're still there and stands up straight. Well, don't think it's going to be easy for you to find it. The censor sent us in first and we don't aim to disappoint. Okay. Oh, there's a contest. That is true. Do you need anything else? Tell me more about this contest. He looks at his men who stare blankly. I assume you knew. Why else would the censor have let you in? He shrugs, absent-mindedly scratching his armpit. She's put us in here to compete. We're supposed to find the silent archive, and it isn't just like the chorus to have a contest that gets a score of decent soldiers killed, which is why we were bent on finding the archive first. He glares at his crew. Rather, we were bent on finding it. This lot are squeamish as babes who don't want a single hair on their toes. Don't want to singe a hair on their toes. Haven't even found a single piece of the passcode. We blocked the passage so no one can follow us, and then they sat down and refused to move. Attack Ulston's men. Your group will only hamstring you. I think I can kill him and let you go. I'm going to simplify this contest by killing all of you. What's so special about the archive, I guess? I don't really want to fight them, but apparently we're going to have to, it looks like. It's in the heart of the Willem Citadel. They say the most valuable records are stored there. Books that only the senior sages knew about before the cataclysm. The voices of the Wrath wants it destroyed, so the Kairos wrath against the sages is complete. Okay, I only have attack options here. Well, attack Ulson's men. Your group will only hamstring you. I think I'll kill them and let you go. Well, that's one less person to fight, so I guess that is what is going to happen. What the hell are you doing? I need them to find the silent archive. But he is involved as well? No.
You're not going anywhere.
Okay, where are we? And oh, I'm clicking all of the guys. That's why I'm not really concentrating on this combat here. It looks like let's go this way. Didn't get the hit in. Okay, we are apparently fighting this guy now.
Can't do that.
So, and we are almost out of hit points here. Use a healing potion, I guess. Okay, so I'm alone with the three guys, the two guys, and three guys are taking out this guy. Okay, fair enough. I guess. Well, we are down. You are just attacking, react attacking that way. So we attack here. Okay, we leveled up.
I'll tear your skeleton out by your ass.
Right, what the fuck is wrong with you? They may have been insubordinate, but they were my crew, I needed them. Athletics 24, you had a problem, now you don't. You had a problem, now you don't. He opens his mouth to say something and immediately closes it again. You're right. Everything's fine, I'll find my way to the silent archive on my own. Alright. And I will get back up on my feet. Did they have any lootables? Nope. But we have a new level. I don't know. 1 point. Bonus health, I think, just move you upwards a bit. And new talents, duelists or skirmisher. Worst taunts our foes, enraging them and forcing them to attack her for a brief time. After kill, Worst will strike twice with her attacks for a short time. Worst pins the target's feet with arrow, hobbling them so they cannot let them move more slowly. Attacks made with bows gain armor penetration, while wearing Odlar gain bonus to dodge. I think we'll do that. And here, quests, find more parchment pieces. Yep. Well, maybe all of us should follow suit here. several
I'd
ways
say
we
that's
can
worth
go.
a second glance.
Okay, there's a trap. We can disarm this one maybe. That's to get some experience, I guess. Yep, trap disarmed. Don't know which way we want to go exactly. There's a thing here though. Path slopes upwards and out of the ruins. but
Would you
that's
take a
about
look
it.
at that?
Another trap. Let's get them taken care of. Pile of rubble, this wall has collapsed here, creating a new entry point to the adjacent room. Climb. Guess we're climbing over and into this particular room here, alright? There's some lootable. 2 scrolls. Don't know exactly what they do, but they will help with the spire thing here. Right, who are you? Sage. The sage backs up as you approach, fear in his eyes. No, please, please don't hurt me. He stops when he sees you and drops his hands relieved. You are not chorus members. He looks around, but they are nearby. I can hear them. I would leave, but I blocked the exit and can't open the barrier without the right key. Fine. You can go. You'll probably get dealt with at some point. I can never thank you enough for what you've done for me. Take this, maybe it'll help you. I was unable to finish my research, but maybe you can look. He looks warily around. I'll find my way out of here. So he gave me something. I don't know what that something is. And research item more. You can research this item more with access to the Spire library. Research potion recipe. Okay. This partial recipe describes the process for creating a powerful potion, but more research is needed to fill the recipe's gaps. This research can be made with the Spire library upgrade and the proper materials. Okay. Now move closer so we can collect this and climb through to the other side, and there's someone at this piece here. Gabtooth summons. There's someone out there. This sigh carries all the way to you. I'll tell them to get their asses in here. Get your asses in here. Gabtooth wants to talk to you.
Would you take a look at that?
Okay, let's deal with the trap first. Gabtooth, so another group we'll deal with, I guess. The scroll is decorated with magic symbols and can impart arcane knowledge if properly studied. Lore 43, which we apparently don't have. Where do I see that? Is that the R record? No. C for character sheet, I guess. Lore 25, 40, 21 and 27, and we are injured or wounded, that's why we are hurt. Right, let's just save before we get into too much problems. Don't want to do that fight over again. And Gabtooth. A rough looking woman stands in the gap made by a broken wall, turning to address you as you approach. So Censor didn't trust 4 groups to get what she wanted and sent another one. She shakes her head. More groups. Talks about an excessive use of force. She throws her hand in the air. For Kyra's sake, it's still just a library. It's not gonna get up and walk away. We have time to get the archive. I even know where the piece of the passcode is. Right, nothing you said just made any sense. 4 groups, what do you mean? Well, tell me more about this archive, I guess. 4 groups, 4 groups, okay. You know, groups to compete in the Censor's little game, to the death and all that. So this is a second group. You really didn't know, or are you just playing stupid? Either way, I'm not in the mood for babysitting idiots. Well, we were just going to pass through. As if we plan on being the victors here. You may not be our biggest concern right now, but we'll have to cross blades at some point, and I don't have a reason why that can't be sooner rather than later. Okay, tell me more about this archive. What you take me for? Your own personal sage. She holds up a hand and starts counting off facts like a checklist. It's in the library. It's rumored to be incredible, powerful. It is behind an impregnable barrier. We need to find the passcode to get it. The sensor is particularly itchy to get her hands on it. Alright. Problem is, she sent all of us in to get, and only one group is allowed to claim they did, and that means a lot of. She puts her hand on her throats and mimics strangling, making a gagging noise. Such is the way of the chorus. And we're still not being able to pass through, right? No. Guess we're gonna fight these guys here. Attack. I think we need one less group in the game. Right, so 2 of them? No, they're gonna be more. Yeah.
Right.
Actually, we should probably use some combo here.
Wait my signals.
Ready for another?
Okay, you're almost out of it. So let's just finish you off. I am almost out of it as well. We don't have our healer with us, which is an issue. So who are we fighting? We're fighting here, so let's get this going. And we are down. Okay, we are here.
You got
Again.
another scar?
Okay, so you are out. And Barrack is about to be out here, so I guess we are gonna go straight at this guy here. Yep. And we are out, so it's only kills and shadows left. And we are out of here. Right. I think I probably need to rest before we actually get into a fight here. I think that is required. We have 4 campfire things going on, so let's see if we can do that. And we rested up to full. I'll have the conversation and the fight again then. But I think that will have to wait until the next episode. I will take a break here. Thank you very much for watching.